Hi Leo, welcome to your September Singles Love Tarot reading. So Leo, we're going to be looking at your energy and then the love energy around you and see what's going on for you as a single. Now do keep in mind I keep these singles readings open to past, present, or future. If you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. So Leo, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, crosswatchers, male or female, general collective reading as well. And this reading is good for any time, not just September. Can be past, present, future as well. So keep that in mind too. All right, Leo, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. By the way, we have the Gateway Oracle here, so we're getting your opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. So let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Accepting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So I felt like here, Leo, that whatever seeds that you're planting right now, or you've recently planted in your life regarding your future endeavors, or whatever the case may be, trusting your intuition that, you know what, this is going to be a good thing. It's all going to work out for me. You know, it's going to be successful, whatever. Just keep believing that, because we do have the miracles here, and then exceeding all your expectations. So I do like that. But I also feel like here, Leo, that I also feel like that you're very intuitive, and you know that there's someone out there for you, coming in soon for you, or meeting them soon as well. Now, when we got the planting seeds, for some this could be like a missed opportunity or something. For some, I think it's going to be someone totally new. But we're going to find out. We're going to get into the tarot, and we're going to find out, because when I get planting seeds, that's kind of like, you know, we've planted the seed for something to happen, right? Or you could be in that energy now, planting the seeds of manifesting the kind of love you want in your life, right? So let's see what's happening for you, Leo. All right, we have the Oceanic Tarot. So we'll do your reading with this deck. And then to close it out, we have the Work Your Light Oracle. We're going to pull some of those as well. Let's see what we need to know. All right, Leo. So let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Let's take a look at your energy first. What's going on with Leo? All right. Hangman in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess. There's that intuitive energy. Knight of Wands. I feel like, Leo, you don't let things get you down, because we have this Hangman in reverse, which is saying, you know, I don't stay in limbo for too long. You know, I get up, I take action, I don't dwell, I don't woe is me, and just kind of stay stuck. Even through unhappy times. I mean, we do have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. So even if I feel like sometimes I got to trudge through mud, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be wise, practical, smart. Take my time, not rush, but I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to keep going as slow as it may take. And this could be regarding anything in your life. This could be recently, or just your attitude in general. And very intuitive. I mean, we do have the High Priestess here. And we have trusting your intuition right there. So some of you definitely could be highly connected. Now, the Knight of Wands, that could be you, Leo. I mean, it's, for me, it's Sagittarius, but it could be you. And there's that go-getter energy, right? Very fiery, passionate go-getter, make things happen, get things done. Don't let anything hold you back. That's definitely how I feel. I feel like you're a fighter, Leo, like you don't give up. Like I said, even through the slow times, the trudging through mud times, the unhappy times, I don't let it bring me down or keep me down, right? Which is really a great attitude to have, to be honest. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Leo. So it could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We got Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Pisces. Yeah, Two of Swords reverse. It's like I don't stay at the crossroads. This says crossroads. I don't let myself stays stuck and indecisive, right? I make decisions when I have to. And I try to have the clearest mind I have. I do the research I need to have or whatever the case may be. I like this, Leo. It's like, I don't let anything get me down, you know, even if it's not a happy time. All right, Leo. So let's take another look at your energy. For Leo, what else does Leo need to know? Death. The Fool. Now, you could have went through some, you know, some sort of ending in your life. It literally could be big, could be small, whatever it is for you. It could be like a job. It could be a relationship. It could be you moved. I mean, it could be anything that was like an ending and a new beginning in your life. And then we do have the Fool here, which I do like that. So we have the ending with a new beginning. Ace of Cups. Chariot. Some of you could have recently, like I said, Chariot can be moving, traveling, relocating. Nine of Pentacles. Very single, Leo. Very, very single. Independent. You make your money. You really don't have to worry. Not too much anyway. You know, great strides, success, movement forward. Again, some of you could have moved, traveled, relocated. But it's like, you know what? It's almost like setting yourself up. That's kind of what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's like setting yourself up for a new beginning, which includes love, right? So if you've definitely gone through a big transformation in your life, because this does say transformation, right? And you feel like you've had that energetic reset, fresh, clean slate start, no baggage, a new beginning, you're ready to jump into life, your life, whatever it is now. I mean, we do have a keyhole here, so definitely some of you could have moved or relocated or something like that. Yeah, it's like setting yourself up for new love right there. So we're going to see what that looks like. But we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer. Now that sounds very specific. I feel, so you're going to have to take it out. It resonates for you. Two Wands reverse is like no crossroads, right? You've chosen your path. You're walking down it confidently. And this is your path. This is your life. And this is the new coming into you. Okay, so let's take a look at what this Ace of Cups for the single Leos for September love for singles. What does this Ace of Cups look like? What do we need to know? Looks like new love for me. I think you've planted the seeds in your own life, right? Okay. So, you know, there you are planting the seeds of your life, exceeding your expectations. And now miracles are coming in. Is maybe some of you trust your intuition, like I have to change something in my life, and that's what I'm going to do, and you've done it. Now it's welcoming in this new energy. All right, so what is the love energy? What is the Ace of Cups? The World, again with traveling, moving, relocating, a new cycle. Falling in love, Leo. The universe is like, yes, Leo, you set yourself up for success and love. Page of Swords reverse, which this, for me, so I don't think it's going to be an online connection or anything like that. This is someone that you've never talked to before. It's someone totally new that you don't know. So it's going to be someone new. So we're going to see how you're going to meet them. Yeah, Eight of Wands reverse, same thing. Because that would be Cupid's arrows, travel, action, communication. Another communication, two communication cards in reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. This is someone that you don't know, you never talked to them, you never been asked out by them before, never been on a date with them before, nothing like that. So we got to see how you're going to meet this person. I'm feeling like even if you move to the next town, I mean, or you just moved, you know, from one house, from one apartment to the next, or house or something, we're going to see what's happening here. All right, so we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn. So if it's someone totally new, you probably wouldn't know their sign, but Two of Pentacles. Three of Cups. You're going to be on the fence about dating this person? Two of Pentacles is like on the fence for me, like up and down, like, geez, I don't know. But the Three of Cups is dating. Okay, so how is Leo going to meet this person? You may be going through a period, like if you're going through a big transformation change in your life where you're just settling in, you're like your life is settling, I'll put it that way. So this may pop up at a time when you feel like you're just settling your life and you're not quite, excuse me, got the hiccups, 100% ready, but it's there, right? 9 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. This deck is like getting sticky. Okay. Leo. So let's see. Who is this person? Someone very successful. We do have the 6 of Wands. The Hierophant reverse. The 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah, so it's nobody from your past. They could be divorced. 3 Wands. So if not now, in the very, very near future, you're going to meet this person. Again, it could be something with, because that can be about motivation, but it's also about movement. So this could be moving or traveling or, you know, daily commuting, even running chores, things like that. Now, when I get the Hierophant in reverse, because upright, that can be marriage, commitment, blah, blah, blah. This could be somebody divorced, but very, very successful. They may not have children, because we do have the 6 of Cups reverse. That can be about children, but I also feel like it's no one from your past. This is someone that's going to be part of your future here with the 3 of Wands. This also, even though the Hierophant's in reverse, this could be somebody that owns their own business, entrepreneur, leader, or they could work for a huge business, corporation, practice, or they could have their own practice, or work in a huge industry or something like that. Let's see what's on the bottom. But it's wish fulfillment, happiness, and joy. Now, the 9 of Cups for me, like a usual tarot, you see somebody alone, fulfilling, indulging, happiness, joy. The 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, which we have both here, are both single cards for me. So 2 people very, very, very much single, right? Interesting. Okay, so Leo, we only got one more row with some clarifying to see what else we can find out about this. So if you just recently made some sort of huge transformation in your life, you definitely have a love cycle coming in here. So pay attention, especially if you're in a new neighborhood or new area, or there's something new energy in your life. You need to be aware of everything around you, right? And this is someone totally new. All right, so Leo, let's see, one more row of clarifiers, see if we can get more information. Then we'll get some Work Your Light Oracle cards. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things, be greatly appreciated, or if you're just enjoying it. So we do have the 6 of Pentacles. So this is going to be 2 people between you and this person that you're going to feel equally the same about each other. There's going to be equal give and take, reciprocity, exchange of energy, which I do like that, balance. King of Wands, there you are, Leo. 2 of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is someone you've never had a relationship with, right? 4 of Pentacles. Someone very stable, grounded, and secure. We do have security here. They may actually work in security or law enforcement or something like that. Someone you never had a relationship with, but you're going to feel instant chemistry or attraction with this person. Even though this is you, Leo, it's still the King of Wands. All right. Let's see, let's get one more, then we'll do a little bit of clarifying. Yeah, Empress. So yeah, gives birth to new beginnings. And I think you're gonna trust your intuition, and you're gonna know, like, this is, because we got the King of Wands in the Empress here, and it's almost giving me the same kind of energy. So I think you're gonna instantly know that this is the kind of person that I've been looking for, right? You're gonna feel that instant attraction, chemistry. You're just gonna sense it about this person. We have Leo here and Libra Taurus. Let's look a little deeper here. And again, the King of Wands, even though this is your energy, or the Empress, Emperor, Empress, whatever, can be business owners, entrepreneurs, leaders in some sort of way, someone creative, artistic, inspirational, intuitive, spiritual. Let's see. Two of Wands reverse. So I don't think you're going to be stuck on this. You're going to see that, yeah, this is a choice I need to make, and you're going to choose it. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah. Never been romantic with this person. Ten of Swords reverse. So I think this is going to be a long romance, because we do have the Ten of Swords reverse, which is a good thing. Magician. So it may not happen yet. I mean, the Magician is in reverse. But there's an exciting new beginning on the horizon for you, Leo, as well. Five of Wands. Four of Swords. So you may still be in the rest recovery phase of whatever cycle you've been through, because we did see the transformation here under your energy, where you may, you know, like run into this person or meet this person, feel a little conflicted, because, I mean, they may ask you right out, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, you may be at a time when you feel a little disheveled because you've had a rough day or something like that. I'm kind of envisioning someone like, I just want to go home and rest. It's been a rough day. Then you run into someone, you're like, oh my gosh. And then they want to ask you out, or they ask you out, and you're like, oh my God, I'm not in the right frame of mind for this right now. Right? But I think you'll make the right decision. Two of Swords reverse, because we do have the Temperance card here, which is very healing, patient, balanced energy, soulmate, alignment, two soulmates coming together at just the right time. And there's Six of Swords, again, with positive movement forward. Success, victory, balance. I mean, positive, into the positive, leaving the dark behind. So, Five of Swords reverse, no conflict. I don't see anything bad about this, to be honest, Leo. It's just about being open to the energy. And if you're feeling a little disheveled one day, you meet this person, don't let any kind of other energies, if you're having a bad day or whatever, get you down, because you'll miss out on this opportunity, right? And you don't want to do that. Anyway, Leo, let's get you some. Now, we do have the Fool here. So, I mean, this could be right now for some of you. Some of this energy could resonate for right now. Even if you haven't met this person, you know, maybe whatever you've just gone through, it's like you're setting yourself up for new love. That could have just happened for you. And it could be in the very, very near future that you're going to meet this person. All right, so we're going to get you some Work Your Light, see what else you need to know. Also, everything you need is below, description box, all the links, all the info, my other channels, lots down there. All right, let's see. Let's get you some Work Your Light. Birthing a new age. Exactly, that's what we talked about this whole time. This is birthing the new you, a new cycle, a new time in your life. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Exactly. Wow. Okay, so that confirms that for some. What else? Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So you definitely unbound yourself from something. We've seen that too. And now you're birthing. So that's like the ending and new beginning. Again, that's showing up. Trust your path, just like your intuition. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And that's definitely the path that you are on, Leo, right? But you've walked that path. You've become unbound. And now you're creating this new age, this new light, this new love. Priestess. So much intuition here. How are you being called to step up and lead? So, okay. Maybe this is about some of you becoming a leader, boss, manager, something like that. Entrepreneur, business owner, you know, that could be something that you're going through as well. All right, Leo, well, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.